What's going on in here? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh god! Ah! Look at this thing. But seriously, look at that cake. That's a badunk. Yeah, none of this matters except for this. I mean, look at this juicy ape here. That's crazy. I gotta take a screenshot of this for my friends. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and welcome to episode 16 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Annie the Bolt Raider and our Storm Rats. Now, you may notice I'm slightly lower to the ground than usual, and that's because there's a boy in my chair over here. Let me see if I can get him. My cat took my chair, and you know how it's a federal crime to remove a cat who's enjoying your chair, so I'm just sitting on a different chair. Okay, so in the last episode we started our siege of Syracourt, which I wanted to do manually, and so we are ready to end turn and see them catapult me and hopefully come on out here and fight. These are a bunch of mostly trash units, so if I lose anything cheap here, it's not a big deal. Prefer to keep the Berserkers and the tier 3, the Glade Runners alive, but again, I'm kind of moved on to tier 4 and 5 units at this point. Or tier 4s. Just tier 4s. They're not doing a great job. Stop hitting me with boulders. Ow, fuck. Okay, the catapult, 3 catapults does actually hurt. Alright, let's see. So let's get you in there. I can probably you're a banner man. Let's get more. Here we go. Let's get you guys all up in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I don't want to lose Dave Elliott here. So let's smash him with lightning. That's pretty good damage. And blinding and electrifying. Okay, beautiful. And we have our onagers here, and what I'd like to do is smash through the walls over here. I can hit this, but not there. So maybe I'm out of range there too. Oh, I see. They positioned this that way on purpose, I'm guessing. I could still hit here. 20 damage. I say I go for it. So then the walls are damaged, and then they should be, yeah, they're at 10 health, so I can smash through them with this boulder here. Let's just hit the same spot. Get all 3 of those parts down. There we go. So I can just kind of walk up there. I've got caltrops here, but I can just sort of ignore them for a moment. Trying to dispel. You can destroy the caltrop since you're blinded anyway. Okay, and we've got berserkies over here. You're injured. I don't want you to get completely obliterated, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I can or cannot attack these walls. I'm not 100% sure. I could also run this berserker over to kill this hero. Let's do that. Typically not good for morale. Here, have some lightning. Got one more berserker. Now they're blinded, so oh, I froze them. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that really strong thing I built. That enchantment. Defense mode, because they're probably all going to shoot this unit. I feel so low to the ground. I don't look that low on the camera, but I'm like, even just like a couple inches lower feels really weird. Gotta finish my coffee. Being a bad boy and having coffee too late in the day. You guys all subscribe to me because I'm kind of a bad boy, right? You know, I have a leather jacket. Okay, so they're going to be catapulting me here if I don't... I got to do something about that this turn. We could... Let's see, let's start over here. Run all the way around to here and kill this unit. Oh, 77 damage, beautiful. All right, so they did not like that. I have froze that. I've never frozen a tower, catapult before. I've never done that before. That's a new one for me. A little bit of damage. Damage it while I'm here. Oh, I think I broke the tower underneath it again. It's so funny that you can do that. So how do I preserve this this berserker here? I might need to run them away, to be honest. Let's put a mark on something like this hero and then start shooting him. Okay, I am gonna run this guy away, I think. Oh, he got frozen. Whoa, wait, do you have the same thing? Whoa, what? Whoa, you got all that stuff on. Okay, no, your weapon just has a chance to freeze for some reason. Okay, my bad. I didn't think I needed to worry about that, so whoops. Whoops, I made a mistake. Some poisoning in there. Is there anything I can do to save him? I don't think so. Oh, I've got big ol' regeneration I could throw on there. Let's do that. It might be enough. This curse. Let's curse. Remove strengthen. Okay, they've lost a little morale. That could potentially save us. Oof. Wow, he just blasted through that berserker. Strong. Alright, back to me. Now I have my onagers again. Let's go with right. Can reach over here. This would hit 3 sections of wall. And I could do the same thing here and then open up that passageway. Here we go. For all of my 0 melee units I have over here. These guys are kind of messed up, aren't they? Oh, I've got the heal back. Like, better safe than sorry here. This one's blinded, so I'm gonna, like, that one's not a priority. Not quite in range. Caltrops. Alright, I think we're good there. Who's, defense mode. Defense mode, you can't reach. They might getting close to fleeing here. So the last unit? Yeah, it is. Lone Archer. Alright, so we lost that Berserker, but that's it. We conquered Syracourt. Syracourt will become my vassal. They will provide me with income, and there will be no squabbing about that. Vassalized. You belong to me now. And you know what? Just for good measure, I might go fucking raid one of your mines on the way out. Suck it. Hey, you, Syracourt. So is there anything else we should dig out? No, but I do want to go explore this way. I also could think about doing Pilgrim's Passage. Should have thought about that before I walked away, but that's okay. We don't heal up as... Yeah, we heal up faster here anyway. What are we going to do with all of these guys now? Don't really have a purpose. I wonder how hard it is to fight this. I do have a... Well, it's not that strong at this point. Oh, there's three tier 5s. So maybe not the smartest idea, but it would be an interesting idea. So if we know Locutus is right here, I should probably stand by here in case war breaks out soon, which it will, because I'm out of things to conquer. Apart from these quests, these are the only things keeping me from sending 1,000 giants at my enemies up above. Sorry, there's like a hair stuck to my nose. It's driving me crazy. Like, comment, and subscribe if you hate getting hair stuck to your nose. Stonemason becomes... That can become money. Spell right... Yeah. No, I don't want to spend any money right now. What's this? Friendly domain movement cost is reduced. That seems like a good idea. I might... There was a spot I was thinking of making another city. Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, I guess there wasn't. I don't know what I'm thinking about. So let's spend that. That seems like a really good one. We'll just save Imperium for a moment here. Captured this person. They're gonna stay in there and give me all this stuff. There's another person. Negotiations succeeded. So the Stomping Grounds is now likes me more. Eventually I'll take that Whispering Stone away. Unless I'm ever going to get this one. 8 turns. Okay, free the beasts. Alright, let's go down below and take a look at that situation. If I'm gonna have to do some quest, like there's gonna be a finale to this finale. Send out one of your heroes to face the dangers of the Searing Dungeon. So I receive a bunch of knowledge. The Flow Rock key revealed to you a Searing Dungeon. Without doubt, this is where the Fire Clan and their Zamaxis are to be found. What the fuck? Okay, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. What the hell? So I need a hero and an army to go in there. That is cool as shit. How do I go? But how do I go in the lava? Oh, there's a pathway! There's a pathway of lava here! Oh, a lava road! Cool! Hot damn, that's cool. Alright, I'm out of movement. Small creature cage. Yeah, we'll just pick Annie and a bunch of units that aren't damaged next turn, and we'll go in there. Might even kill more of these things on the way for experience. Alright, so this outpost needs a work camp, so we can grab this. There's actually something up here. Oh, hello. This army is bad. What is this, a tier 2? No. Whoops. Okay, I bought it. It's mine. I didn't mean to buy it, but I did. Alright, just wait there for a second. Alright, now we're gonna go... Oh yeah, Pilgrim's Passage. So, Let's see. Who should we send? Now, you still need a turn or two to heal. Let's send 2 berserkers. Actually, this is a good army. We just lost a berserker. So, really, we need another melee. Let's take the... Let's take the stronger one. I don't want any chance of me losing this. So, let me give them one more turn so that these guys are healthy. And then I'll send these guys off to look around in the meantime. Yeah, there's stuff down here to grab. But they can't expand because they can't actually grab this. So that's unfortunate. That does mean I could take this city. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Ben's Balance Summit. So we want to take magic materials. We don't really need mana. We don't really need knowledge, to be honest. We're kind of good on everything. I think I'll take the mana just so I can keep my income high. So if I want to boost anything out. Aha, here we go, the mint. Increase my cash. I don't need food. This is money, and then I get city stability per population. So let's get that. It's expensive. Mint produce. Fireforged stone acquired. So now we've got a second one, so we can get even more cool stuff. I don't want that. Let's give you some items. Shrine of Smiting is available. That's interesting. This is blind. Faithful unit. It is breaching though. It's interesting. Exemplar would be a decent thing. A rock giant, because I get the blessing of rock. So giants are extra good for me. I can just barely afford it. Recruit. Stormport. Recruit to Stormport. Fuck it, I don't need money. I do need some money. I need a little bit of money. I'll take it, and then I just probably won't cast it. Let's see, make shock units faster. Now I'm really out of money. What do you need? You need a quarry and a forester to finish off your expansion. It's a conduit. Just get a quarry in the water. It gives me more stuff anyway. Rune Carver gives mana. Forest of Stakes give food production draft per adjacent forester. I think it counts as a forester. Oh, this one would be good. Oh, I'd be building a Forest of Stakes next to a Forest of Stakes. Seems like a hack. I like that. Alright, can you go all the way around here? You can! Oh, that's so wild. Can't believe there's just like a whole ass dungeon right there. I guess I might as well explore a little bit over here. See if there's a connection point into here. I might send these guys home. Yeah, we need to declare war on somebody. Got all these units sitting around not making me money. Did I get anything out of that? I did not. Just getting free experience. Money sent home. Nobody is healthy enough to send into the dungeon. We have to wait. We do want to go in here. Do I need... Is there anything I can cast to help me out? Nymphs. Weaken tools. Stone. Yeah, actually a nymph probably would do well. Another nymph in this group down here. It's got a lot more beef than we have support. Alright, up here, how are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Let's go in here. Alright, a new creed. Challenge. Manual combat. feel like it's a pretty good series. There's drama at the beginning. First, like, 5 episodes got spicy with my capital getting lost, and then my comeback, and then my many fights against John Myler until I eventually wore him down. And then solving all these mysteries on the map. I can't wait to do these a little earlier in my next game, because I like have a better sense of how strong they are. Okay, so what are we doing here? We've got now Dave Elliott's pretty strong. He's got a staff of blight. Didn't I make him a better staff? Maybe I was thinking about it and I didn't. I'm not sure. Let's group up for the War Shaman buff. Can't reach anyone. No. All right. Very nice and defended here. Okay, they did dominate. All right, so we gotta kill. We have to kill that thing. Get our unit back. All right, mark. Now we are technically engaged in melee with that unit, which sucks. All right, let's get this shot off here. If we get 2 hits and a graze, I was hoping for 3 hits, but this might be enough. No, it's 11 damage. There we go. I got my unit back, and now we unleash absolute hell on them. You deserve this. Now, if these guys dominate in a future turn, they're going to be so weak that we'll be able to take them out pretty quick. Probably should have cast that, but that's okay. This is a Pyre Templar. Okay. Well, that's alarming. All right, you're going to go here, and you're going to defend. Don't let these guys through. Meanwhile, we'll come up here and do some damage. All right, stop. Don't let the Pyre Templars through. All right, this guy's probably going to kick the shit out of this guy, but it's not. I gotta do something here. This is a zealot. Oh, they took the spot. That was dumb. Oh. Oof. Big oof. Strategic blunder. Yeah, they really want to get back here. Can't let them do that. Oh, they went defense mode. Okay. All right, let's get behind here. Berserk. Ooh, 67 damage crit. Ooh, God, that hurts. All right, well, I'll just kill him. All right, I think we're in good shape here. Curse. Sunder some crap there. They don't even hit that hard. It's actually wild. Let's butter them up here first, because if we get crits, it'll matter. They didn't lose anybody yet, but I bet they will on this first hit. There we go. I froze them. I froze a Pyre Templar. They are literally wreathed in fire, and I froze them. What the fuck is the chance on that? That is crazy. Maybe I should look. Pyre Templar sustains frozen, so it was a 22. They didn't have a good chance. They only had a 1 in 5 chance, essentially, and I wrecked them. Riggedy wrecked them, as the kids say. Okay, I mopped the floor with this Silver Wonder on turn 100 or whatever. You guys proud of me? Alright, 45 seconds. All cities of your empire gain city stability and food. All cities gain production. I get a bunch of materium. Or I get gold. Well, I like this one. This one, this food actually helps me a lot, because there's a lot of stuff I can get. Like, this is, like, look at that. That's permanent income right there. I also need 1 more quarry. Oh, if I get 1 more forester, which I can't do unless I plant a forest. Oh, I have to, yeah, damn it. All right, let me deal with that next turn. Next turn I will I need to find something to blast with lightning right now. I can't outpost this. I can never actually own this. I took it for no reason. Let's go for it. Okay, don't die. Perfect. All right. I can queue up spawn forest. Cast that next turn. Use that population. Boost out the Seafarers Guild. So in reality, I should actually switch to something else real quick. Okay. Buckguard. Not quite ready to gain a pop. Almost there. Oh, you actually have a population. I can't grab that yet. Let me wait a second. I might be able to start annexing down there. In fact, I can start destroying some of my excess farms and stuff and get stuff down there. That'd be cool to do. You have a lot of draft surplus. So if I pop something out like this, it should it'll get the bonus damage from the War God's aggression. You have bonus? You do. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use that. Dave Elliott has leveled. Base attacks can sunder resistance. Sure. What's this do? Once per turn, gain evasion. Okay, so let's go down the... Where's the tree that makes you stronger? Yeah. Here we go. Critical hit chance and accuracy. I never made you a better weapon. What the hell do I need to make lightning? Archon Blood, Frost, Astral Dew, Lightning. Astral Dew. Alright, look for 3 little dots. It's none of the... You really don't have any magic materials in your domain? Really? That's unusual. That's not Astral Dew. I cannot believe... There's got... Oh, Astral Dew would be up above. There's got to be Astral Dew around here somewhere. Anybody see Astral Dew? What the fuck is it? Somebody... I mean... Rainbow Clover. Haste Berries. Archon Blood. Damn it. All I want is lightning. There's only one magic material I care about, and it doesn't seem to exist. What the hell is it? There's no way the game didn't spawn it. I just have to find it. What the hell? Haste Berries. There's really no way. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. So it's a liquid. So it should spawn on this layer of the map, not underground. I don't... There may not be any. Maybe I'm just missing it, but I don't see it anywhere. There's not a single Astral Dew on the map? I'm starting to feel a little silly. What? Okay. Alright. I have no idea. I have no idea. How can it not be here? Oops, I seem to have messed up the map somehow. There we go. Gosh, whatever. Empty cages. Okay, so they're abandoned. Okay, so I can clear them out and get experience, but there's nothing in them. So maybe I need to just focus on going and doing the quest. Opponents are moving. Okay, so who wants to go in here? So we've got, we need some units that aren't wounded. This is only a silver site, but I don't know if it's like more powerful or anything than others. So we have a nymph. I'll take this giant. I'll take Annie and this storm guy. I could take another giant. How about another storm guy? There we go. That looks like a pretty good little group. And then I can go up above and cast this spell while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so now we can annex this forester. And then that should... Oh, it boosted, finished it up. Awesome. Okay, so the Seafarers Guild has got to be giving me like 10,000 bonuses here. What's it give me? 3 food, production, gold, and draft per water province or coast. So, yeah, it's 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so each one of those... And I can just gobble up... Each piece I gobble up is just worth a ton of extra stuff now. Really, really cool. Wow, why did I build this giant? Oh, I recruited it. That's right. Rally of Lieges recruit. Probably go stand over there. All right, so let's go down below. I'm going to go dig this out. Oh, I can dig out multiple things. There you go. You dig this one. And then we can expand and go over there and make that safe. Let's stick together with these two groups. But let's go into here and see what we're going to face, because that's really interesting. An ape unchained. God. Why me? Why? Okay. Lose mana, get Giant's Blessing. I don't need anything. Okay, they are actually kind of strong. Whoa! Ooh. What's going on in here? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh god! Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna have to mark this as not for children now. Look at this thing. But seriously, look at that cake. That's a badunk. Yeah, none of this matters except for this. I mean, look at this juicy ape here. That's crazy. I gotta take a screenshot of this for my friends. Hang on a second. All right. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. On the next episode, we will... ooh, this probably benefits me pretty well. Because I have these line attacks, as well as a lot of good range options here. So I think... Oh, this will be a really interesting fight. This could be really interesting. What's this? What's this? Water. Oh, you can put out fires. Interesting. What a cool freaking place. Okay, so we'll do this on the next episode. It looks like they, like, exploded out of here. Look at this map. This map is sick. There's a skeleton in here. Oh, there's more cages. There's nothing in that one. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to end this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. Come on back for the next one. We're gonna have this epic fight here against this primordial bloodback. We'll take a look more closely at what it does on the next episode. It's 160 health. Yeah, it must do something interesting because killing momentum, natural regen. So it's going to heal 16. Oh, God. Okay, we'll look at that again closely on the next episode. So thanks again for watching. Check the links below, and I will see everybody in the next episode.